years ago, Murati walked out of OpenAI as CTO with no plan. Today, her company Thinking Machines is worth $12 billion and just shipped its first product, a model called Inkling. 975 billion parameters, 41 billion active at inference, trained on 45 trillion tokens of text, images, audio, and video. Apache 2.0 licensed, free to download. And here's the kicker: the company openly admits it's not the best model in the world. That's not a bug, that's the strategy. Let's break down what Inkling actually is. It's a mixture of experts model, meaning it has 975 billion parameters total, but only activates 41 billion per token. That's the MOE trick. Massive knowledge, efficient inference. It runs like a 41 billion parameter model, but knows what a 975 billion parameter model knows. It was trained natively on text, images, audio, and video simultaneously, not multimodal as an afterthought, multimodal from the ground up. And it's Apache 2.0, which means you can download the weights, run it on your own hardware, and never pay an API bill. Here's where it gets interesting. Thinking Machines isn't competing on benchmarks. They're not chasing GPT-6 or Claude 4 on MMLU. They explicitly say Inkling isn't the best model. Instead, they're betting on fine-tuning. Their platform, Tinker, lets organizations take Inkling and customize it on proprietary data. The thesis is simple. Enterprises don't want the smartest model. They want a model that knows their domain. A 41 billion parameter model fine-tuned on your legal corpus will outperform a frontier model with a generic prompt. That's the bet. Inkling is the razor. Tinker is the blades. Now let's compare. Meta's Llama 4 is the incumbent open-weight king. Larger ecosystem, more fine-tuning tools, more community support. DeepSeek V4 is the cost-efficiency play. Train cheaper, runs cheaper. OLMO2 from AI2 is the only truly open-source model. Weights, training data, code, logs, all public. Inkling sits in a unique position. Natively multimodal, Apache 2.0, and backed by a Tinker platform that's purpose-built for enterprise customization. But it's late to the party, and the community is small. The elephant in the room is the valuation, $12 billion. For a company that, until last week, had shipped nothing, a 16E put in $2 billion. The bet is that fine-tuning platforms will be the infrastructure layer of the AI economy, the AWS of custom models. If that thesis holds, 12 billion is cheap. If enterprises just keep calling GPT-6's API, it's the most expensive pivot in history. The counter-argument is real. A mediocre base model produces mediocre fine-tuned variants. You can't fine-tune your way out of a weak foundation. Then there's the Murati narrative arc. As OpenAI CTO, she was quoted saying creative jobs replaced by AI maybe shouldn't have been there in the first place. Now she's shipping open-weight models for everyone to customize. Reddit's skeptical. Some see genuine commitment to openness. Others see a strategic rebrand. The truth is probably both. You can believe in open weights and also believe they're the better business model. OpenAI's closed approach built a moat. Murati's betting the moat is worth less than the network effect. So, what's the takeaway? Inkling isn't trying to be the best model. It's trying to be the best base for building your best model. If fine-tuning is the future of enterprise AI, Thinking Machines just placed the right bet. If frontier dominance still rules, they're a $12 billion niche. Either way, the open-weight ecosystem just got a massive multimodal contender, and that's good for everyone who doesn't want to pay OpenAI's API tax.